Good morning, children. How are you all? I think you all are fit and fine and staying at home during this period. Isn't it, children? So, in today's maths lesson, we will learn about addition. So, children, today we are in lesson 2, that is addition and subtraction, and this is the part 1. Let's begin our session. Children, our session, I told you we will learn about addition. Then the term is coming to us, that is addition. What is addition? Now I will tell you about addition. The addition is taking two or more numbers and adding them together. That means addition means adding of numbers. Number can be of any digits. That is, it is the total sum of two or more numbers. Is it clear to you? Summing or addition means sum of more or two or more numbers, or three numbers or four numbers, or more than four numbers. Example: how many apples are there in all? It's a very simple example, basic example to clear the conception about addition. There are 7 apples in one basket and 4 apples in another. So, we add 7 and 4 to find the total number of apples. To add 7 and 4, we can count forward 4 steps from 7. The symbol used to indicate addition is plus symbol. So, 7 and 4 can be written as 7 plus 4. Children, I am showing here a very simple example. In our label, we can take 2 or 3 numbers. They can have any number of digits. Children, now I will come to know, or we will come to know about addition sentence. What is addition sentence? An addition sentence is a mathematical expression that shows two or more values added together and their sum. Once again, I am repeating the statement for you. An addition sentence is a mathematical expression that shows two or more values added together and their sum. That means the core meaning is that mathematical expression means two or more values which we are adding to get a sum. We can write the mathematical expression for the last example, that is for 7 plus 4 equals 11. So what is the sum? Sum is equal to 11. Children, in this figure, I am showing you the addition sentence, that is 7 plus 4. 7 and 4 are the digits which we have to add. These digits are said to be the addends. So children, what we have come to know? We have come to know the numbers which we are going to add. They can have any digits. They are said to be the addends. And the result or the outcome after addition is said to be the sum. So, what we are getting? As a sum, we are getting as a sum 7 plus 4 equal to 11. The numbers that are added are called addends, and the answer to addition is called the sum. In an addition sentence, the addends are added to get the sum. So, what we will add in mathematical sentence? We can say normally we are adding numbers are of any digits. But in the mathematical sentence, statement or sentence, what we will say? We will say in addition sentence, the addends are added to get the sum. Now children, we will come to our next level where we will show how to add numbers in vertical manner. Children, I know these things are already known to you because all these things, all these concepts you all have cleared during your class 3 and class 4. So, vertical additions. Number can be also added vertically. Let's add 57 and 16 vertically. So, now we will come to the point how to add numbers or addends vertically. We have taken two numbers 57 as well as 16. Step 1. Write the numbers one below the other as per the place of the digits. So we have to write the numbers according to the place value chart, means places of the digits of a number. Step 2, start adding from the ones digit, then we will go to the tens digit. That means we will start adding from the beginning, that is the digit of ones. Then we will add the second number, that is the digits of tens, consecutively hundreds, thousand, 10,000s, like that. So step 2, start adding from the ones digit. Write the sum under the ones digit. If the sum of the ones digit is greater than 9, write the ones digit of the sum under the ones and carry forward its tens digits to the tens column. So what is the meaning of that? Children, we are getting here 7 plus 60 is 6. In the first ones place, what we are getting? 7 plus 6. And what will be the output sum? 7 plus 6 equal to 13. So children, 13 means 3 is in the place of ones and 1 will go to the place of tens. So in the addition case, we will write 3 in place of ones and 1 means 13's 1 that will be carry forward to the tens place. Is it clear to you? What I told? 7 plus 6 sum is 13. 13 means two digit number and that is one is ones place and another is tens place. So what we will do? We will write 3 in the place of ones and we will carry forward ones to the 1 to the tens place. Step 3. Add the tens digit. If there was a carry forward, add it along. What does it mean? It is meaning that already we have passed one digit once 1 in the tens place. So what to do? We will add 5 plus 1 plus 1 carry forward number. So all together we will add 1 plus 5 plus 1. So the total output is 7. That means the sum of the two addends are 57 and 16 and the sum of them is 73. The numbers with more than 2 digits can also be added vertically. So, what we have come to know, we can have the number more than 2 digits. That means 3 digits, 4 digits, 7 digits, 8 digits. It doesn't matter. We can add them in vertical fashion, what I have showed you just right now. We always start adding from the ones digit and move towards the digits at the highest place. Example, Mary bought a designer handbag for $231 and a belt for $199. How much did she spend on both? So, Mary is a girl. She has purchased a handbag for $231 and as well as one belt in $199. So, how much she spent on both the articles? To find the total cost, we need to add 231 plus 199. So, Mary spent $430. We can add the numbers vertically. So, first of all, we have to plot the place values, ones, tens and hundred. Then we will write the numbers or the digits of the numbers vertically. That means first handbag cost of the handbag is $231 and the cost of the belt is $199. We will add them vertically. Here what we are getting, 1 plus 9 equal to 10. So we will write 0 on the place of ones and we will carry forward 1. Then what to add in the tens place? We have to add 1 plus 3 plus 9. That means 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 9, 13. 13 is again 2 digits number. So we will put 3 in the tens place and carry forward 1 in the hundreds place. So what we will add in the hundred place? The carry forward 1 plus 2 plus 1. That means 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. There is another word problem. Example 2. There are 2,415 blue seats and 2,770 red seats in a stadium. So, there are two categories of seats in a stadium. How many blue and red seats are there together? So, we are having two categories of seats. One is 2415 blue seats and red seats are 2770. So we will get the result by adding them only. So what to do? We have to plot them first of all according to the place value chart. 10,000, 1,000, 10. Sorry children, very sorry. Please pardon me. What to do? Places are 4, that means 1,000, 100, tens and ones. Thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. So, according to the place value, plot the number 2415 and 2770. Now, 5 plus 0 equal to 5. No carry is there. So, no carry will be forwarded to the next level. Next, in the tens place, 7 plus 1 equal to 8. Again, there is no carry. So, nothing will be forwarded to the 100 place. Here 7 plus 4 equal to 11. So 11 means 10 plus 1. 1 is 10th place, 1 is 1's place. So we will write 1 in the 100 place, and 10th place 1 will be forwarded to the thousandth place. And what to do in the thousandth place? We will add 1 plus 2 plus 2, that is 5. So total number of seats are there in the stadium is 5185. Now children, I will share with you two fun facts. Number one, adding 0 to any number gives the sum as the number itself. And the second concept, second fun facts, adding 1 to a number repeatedly is the same as counting. Adding 1 to a number repeatedly is the same as the counting. This much is for today's session, children. Take care, and in the next session we will meet with some other new concepts. Till then, take care. Goodbye.